So, hello, good afternoon. How have you been?
Good afternoon, Shushmita. I'm pretty well. How about you?
I have been doing great. Everything is on hunky dory. So, what about you? How about your morning? How did it go?
Yeah, my morning was productive and yes, everything is under control. Thank you for asking.
Okay, that's great. So, how did you get time today? Because you are not free in a day, I think, especially. You don't get time in a day.
No, 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 no. It's not a scene. Actually, I'm a dedicated homemaker,
Hmm.
and my daughter is at home, so I'm spending time with my daughter. I was spending time with my daughter. That's why.
Okay, so
So now
today,
I got free.
okay, no worry. That's perfect. Okay, so before we proceed, we should introduce ourselves a little bit. So, would you like to go first?
Yeah, sure, sure. I would like to introduce myself. Hello, everyone. My name is Barkha. I'm from MP. I hold a BMS degree and I have completed a PG diploma in PG yoga education, PG diploma in psychological counseling, and I'm dedicated homemaker, mother of one daughter. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I'm a fond of cooking and playing guitar. uh, I have a green thumb as well.
Hmm.
So this is pretty much about me. And I have a small YouTube channel named Barkha's English Journey.
Oh,
Yes.
that's super. You have been, so how long have you been running your YouTube channel?
It's 1 month ago I started for my betterment actually.
Hmm.
So yes.
So is it working well?
Yes, I can say, yeah.
Yeah, it takes time, to grow your YouTube channel when we consistent, so it becomes
Yeah,
natural and everyone start watching our video. So it happens. I
yes,
understand.
yes.
Okay, so let me introduce
Mm-hmm.
myself. So you can see on screen, my name is Sushmita Rao and I'm from UP, district Gajipur. Talking about my qualification, so I'm done with my bachelor's degree and currently I'm just working on my communication skill. I want to speak with a diverse state people and I want to be a fluent speaker and trainer in my life even though I have started giving one-to-one session for beginner and you know that already I have been running one small YouTube channel which is named by Learn English with Sumo. So yeah, this is all about my information. Hmm.
Yes, pretty
Yes.
introduction, I must say.
Yeah, thank you so much for appreciating me. So okay, so let's get started the video. So today I do not have any specific topic you have, so you can ask to me, and otherwise I will bring something
No.
to speak.
Yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay, so every time we all talk about only journey, so we should not talk here. But I'm curious to know that how did you get involved to start your YouTube channel? So did you could you shed light on?
Yes, definitely. Actually, after got married, I wanted to do something in my career, but my daughter was born, and I kept myself busy taking care of her. So I didn't get time to pursue my profession. Now my daughter has grown up and she is in ninth grade, so I'm getting time. So I'm brushing my English speaking,
Hmm.
and for my betterment, I started my YouTube channel.
Yeah, perfect. So I can get every girl after getting married, after being a mother, they rarely get time. Once in a blue moon, they are getting time to unwind themselves. And apart from that, whatever they are thinking to achieve their goal. And a lot of people, lots of women, they are droning out their dream. They want to do, but they can't do that because they do not have time. They are short of time. So it's very, very Herculean task to them for proceeding and to going further for their own future and dream. So what about, do you have any dream to learn this language? After learning this language, you want to do something? Do you have any kind of dream?
Yeah, definitely. Yes,
Hmm.
yes, definitely. First, I want to be an eloquent speaker, and after that, this language is like a sliding door for me.
Hmm.
I want to connect many people through this language, and I want to do something in my life regarding my profession as well. So that's why
Hmm.
I'm learning this language, and this is a like a opportunity, new opportunity.
Okay, could you tell me one secret why people are very obsessed to learn this language? Because these days I can see everyone is getting obsessed day by day. So what is the secret? Why they are learning English?
Yeah, yeah, because learning is ubiquitous nowadays, and everybody is using this English language. And in India, we can say that if we speak English very fluently, so other person think that you are very highly educated. This is misconception, I can say, but they think generally they think. And reality is that this is a global language. If we
Hmm.
fluent in this language, so we connect more and more people, different type of people through this language. So because this is a global language, so that's why I think so.
Yeah, everyone is getting obsessed because they get the value of English. If they don't know how to speak in English, so how they will survive in the big city in abroad? If they want to survive in abroad, many
Yeah.
I think Gen Z are really obsessed to shift in South Korea. Have you noticed these days every Gen Z are getting crazy? They all want to shift in South Korea because they all are already become a fan of K drama and they are watching every day. So it's not good to be
Yes,
obsessed a
I
lot
have.
with anything, you know. They
Mhm.
are getting
I have little.
addicted. Hmm. Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. I have little knowledge about this. Yeah, I have little knowledge about it, not too much, but I can say it is all about mindset because I have one daughter and she is not very fond of this Korean drama and all these things.
Yeah, they are getting pawned day by day, it has addicted. They all are addicted by watching K drama, and if they do not want to watch, so it's kind of compulsion for them to watch. And one day what happened, it
Mhm.
reminded me whenever, like when I was recording my video, shooting my video outside my house. So I think in my backyard I was just shooting a video for my YouTube channel. I was just practicing. So one boy, he came to me and he was just observing me and looking at me and asking after shooting that video. He was asking that how like how to speak in English, and he was saying that okay, if I'm good at English, so definitely I will shift in Korea, in South Korea. And can you imagine his age was I think absolutely 12 years old, 12, 30 years old. And he is really obsessed to K drama. So I asked why you want to learn this language.
Mhm.
So he told me that okay, I want to shift in Korea. So he started asking me that like what kind of technique and what I need to do. So I said first he asked me to that like what are you studying right now? So I said I have done my graduation. So he is not able to understand what is the graduation. So I said after doing schooling, whatever we are doing, it's called graduation. So he was saying that if I do my graduation, so I will be able to speak in English. So I said, no, it depends on you. Right now, you can speak English, you can learn. First, we have to learn how to speak. And then you will be capable to shift in Korea if you want. So it was very hilarious situation,
Mhm.
became. I couldn't control my laughing on it. I couldn't hold my laughing. He was completely obsessed with that to shift in Korea.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
am not aware actually, but as you said, so I must say that yes, because of many children are going just through the motion and they are very I mean fragile age. So this the thing. They easily impressed by this Korean drama and all those things.
Yeah, it's become normal. It's a normal these days. We can't do anything, you know. It
Yeah.
depends on parenting, how you are parenting your children,
Yeah.
you know.
Yes. Yes.
This is the
Correct.
reason
Correct.
here.
Correct.
And okay, so let's go
Mhm.
on a different topic. I wanted to ask that what kind of technique you are doing, you are learning and you are applying for your English. Could you share for audience?
Yeah. Yeah. Surely. I'm on a daily basis. I read one story and aloud, and this is my one ritual. Second thing is I watch any English podcast, only one podcast in a day,
Hmm.
and I talk many people. I mean through phone that this English language. So in this way, I am doing my practicing, and I try to be speak only in English at home with my daughter, with my husband.
Hmm.
So these things I'm doing.
So they know how to speak in English, your husband, your daughter,
Yeah,
every.
they have good, yeah, they have good command at this language. So that's why. And sometimes when I make mistakes, so they rectify my mistake as well. So I can say that good. Yeah, yeah.
So
Go
for
ahead.
you, it's perfect, you know. You already got such partner, and you do not need like if you speak in physically. So that's very, very affecting, you know. You can good at
Yes, yes,
English
yes,
if you are getting such kind of environment in your home.
yes,
Hmm.
yes.
So are you
Yeah,
taking session
correct.
daily?
Because
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Uh, no, no, no. Actually, I started my journey 3 months ago
Oh,
because I studied in a vernacular medium and I didn't have any strong background in English. So that I and I'm an Ayurvedic doctor, so everybody expect me to be fluent in this language because everybody think that I'm a doctor, so I must be very fluent in this language.
hmm.
So that's why I'm brushing my skill. And although I have a good environment at home to speak with my family members, so this is a cherry on the cake, I can say. And but I started my journey 3 months ago.
3 months ago, and you speak so well because due to your environment, you're getting ambience in your house. So it's really affecting you. I can see the effects on it. Right. Hmm. So this is the conspicuous change I can say. So do you also prefer to take session daily to talk with a YouTuber daily?
No, no, no. I mean, depend on my time and depend on other person time as well. And whenever I get time, I definitely prefer to have conversation with other.
Hmm.
So yes.
Other- Okay.
And apart from this, I make everyday basis short video to my YouTube channel, and I talk with that many people with through phones, my relatives, my family members, and whenever I get chance, I don't leave any chance to speak English. So
Yeah,
that is my
you
motto
shouldn't
actually.
waste your time. Whenever you get the opportunity, try to grab it tightly. That will work, and it would be
Yes,
icing on the cake for you because you are already getting the environment in your home. You do not need to go outside,
yes,
finding
correct.
partner, and you can create through online. You can talk with a YouTuber. You can talk with your own family member that you mentioned already. So,
Hmm.
like, how do you
Hmm.
manage? How do you deal with
Even.
it? Yeah,
Hmm.
go ahead.
Yeah, even my family member always speak in Hindi, but I try to speak in English only
Oh,
because
that's
I
perfect.
know that if I'm working,
Hmm.
yeah, if I'm working this language, so this is my responsibility to speak English. I cannot dependent on others that other person speak Hindi English, then I speak English. No, no, this is my responsibility. So I always 24 hours I try to be speaking English only.
Oh, great. That's very, very good idea. Like if you try to speak 12 hour in your day, so it is the real practice. You are putting your heart and soul into this English. Even I'm doing it daily, but these days due to summer season, I'm not doing it for my whole day. But you can say that it depends on the session. So I had already mitigated my session. So I try to take two sessions in a day. That's enough. If I try to four session in a day, my day is
Oh,
completely occupied. And even though I try to speak with the chat GPT, everything I'm doing it for uh, English, and that's a kind of, I can see the result. I can see the conspicuous, you know.
mhm,
It was not easy talking
mhm.
about for beginner to put their hard work and to put effort, you know. In the beginning and initial stage, we have to progress a lot. We have to put our effort a lot, and day by day it will be reduced. We will be perfect at speaking.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right. So do you have another question so
Mhm.
you can
Yeah,
ask,
yeah.
then we will
Yes, yes.
wrap
And
up this.
if you want to, yes, yeah, yeah, please. How long have you been this journey?
Hmm.
I wanted to know.
Okay, so it's been a 1 year when I started doing it. In 2025, 1st January, I started, and then I started talking on CV
Mhm.
application. 6, 7 months I used CV. Then I switched the conversation into video conversation, and then I started having conversation with the YouTuber. And day by day, I'm taking it. So I feel that I'm becoming confident, and I'm more confident if I compare with my back days. So yeah, that's how I'm doing it.
No, no, no. Yeah, it's a significant change. I observe
Mm.
that your fluency and your expressing part is very amazing, and it's impeccable. I can say you
Yeah.
are doing.
Yeah, thank you so much for appreciating me. It means a lot to me. And yeah, it happens, you know, when you take session one and two session every day, you can see conspicuous result. You can see, like, you know, it would be up to the mark. Your English would be up to the mark, right? We do not need to get agitated in a beginner
Yeah,
life.
yeah,
We,
correct.
like, everyone is facing difficulty, and all people struggling hard to get that level. So if you are a beginner, so don't try to compare yourself as
Mm-hmm.
well, because it happened to me a lot when I was when I was struggling that moment. So I used to watch some video, like YouTuber video, like us. So you know, I was comparing that I'm putting lots of effort, but I'm not seeing the progress. But I was not aware that it was developing, and day by day it's coming along. But I'm not ready to accept the truth.
Yeah,
Right? This is the thing, it happens. This is the truth.
yes.
We are not
Even
ready.
yeah, yes. Even my dream is yeah. Yes, correct, correct. Even my dream is I want to be an eloquent speaker, but I am not always focusing on my result. I
Hmm.
am enjoying my progress. I mean, a process every day. Whatever effort I am putting in my life and putting my daily basis,
Hmm.
and I am enjoying this. And
So,
I am not
yeah.
always thinking about my result. Yeah,
Yeah. So you keep doing it and don't, you know, think about the result. You are growing slowly and gradually. But,
yeah.
you know, when you think about it, okay, it's not working. So sometimes it becomes demotivating, you know. But you don't know you're
Yes,
progressing
correct.
when you ask someone. Maybe that
Hmm.
person, he and she has been talking to you for, I think, from scratch, and you both have been together. So they can understand you, they can observe your progress, you know. You can ask about your
Hmm.
family member, I'm growing or not. They can tell you. You are
Hmm.
becoming more confident,
Yeah,
and your, like, fluency, it is upgrading day by day. So this is the truth. We are not ready. This is the problem.
yeah.
Huh? Hmm.
Yes, yes, correct, correct,
Okay.
correct.
So we should
And we should
wind up the
enjoy
session.
our journey.
Yeah?
Not. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
You were
yeah,
telling
yeah. Sure,
something.
sure, sure.
You were telling something. Then I will wind up the session.
No, I just want to conclude that, yeah, yes, I just want to conclude that if we want to achieve fluency and if we want to an eloquent speaker, so we should enjoy our journey, not take as a burden,
Hmm.
and we should just take consistency is the key of success. So we try to be consistent and keep faith in our process as well. So that is my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with you, and you are right on target. This is important. This is matter here. We do not need to take as a burden. When you take like that, you will never succeed. You will get overwhelming.
Hmm.
You will be overwhelming one day. So just try to enjoy your journey
Hmm.
and be obsessed with the learning journey. Yeah. Okay. So that was super conversation. I really enjoyed a lot, and
Yes.
yeah, and I hope we both will meet again in future. Hmm. Okay.
And
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Thank you
Oh,
for the giving me this opportunity, Shushmita. Thank you so much.
and yeah, thank you so much for connecting me, and that was super. And yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Bye bye. See you.